open eye, feel the waves cut through me, hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me. I
Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Please tell me that the Twitch viewer is working. Why don't I see it? Oh, we're going to start the stream off again the same way as the last one. I hope not. It looks like it might be. I might have to kill it. Oh, what a pain in the butaki. I tell you what. Yes, I want to connect. Do I have to hit connect every single time? For real? Weird. Why do I not see anything up there? Huh. Completely strange. How you guys doing tonight? I'm doing okay. I tell you what. If it isn't one, it's another. I don't know why this isn't working now. Like, I never had to do this before. So I'm going to have to remove this and then put it back in again every time. I don't think so, Tim. Hey, Death Metal, what's up, man? And Mr. Yankee and Spudweiser. What's going on, guys? JT, what it is? What's going on? What's going on? How you guys doing tonight? Why are you doing this? I don't see anything right here. Huh. I don't understand. I'm at a loss. I'm almost apt to remove this and then put it back in again, but I really don't want to. I don't know why it's not connected. It should be. Refresh. Oh, I saw something blip. Did you guys see that? I saw it. I know I saw it. I don't know. You got me. Of course, nobody's saying anything yet. I don't know. It should be in there, though. Maybe it will in a minute. If it doesn't, then we will take care of that situation. I have a big hammer. I can work that out. So me and my mic here are having it out. I was listening to the last stream, and it's like I lost audio sometimes depending on where I put it. Yeah. DJ Gurr, there we go. There we go. Cool, it's working. It just wasn't up when... All right, excellent. I'm happy now. All right, so we are at the old streams map, believe it or not. These are very, 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 very small fields. And I decided to do this with modified older equipment. Okay? There will be some new stuff in here, but I'm going to be switching things out every now and again as I use them, if I like them or I don't. But I'm going to try to stay old school with a lot of the old stuff. The only thing that I've done so far is I have sold all of the equipment. I started doing some wood chips, and I am in the process of collecting. I'm going to do bales. You guys hold on. Hold on. I'm going to do bales. Hold on. I said this map. You did. You did say this map, Colton. What's going on, man? But you know what you said? See, I went and saw Colton's stream earlier today, and he said, I'm going to go through the thing and look at all the maps that are out there, and I'm going to guess what map you have. And I said, no, if you're going to do that, then I'm not going to tell you. If you're going to try to guess outright and you guess it, then I will. And so about the time he was going to give up, he says, he was looking at the website and he's like, well, you're not going to tell me. And he goes, small fields. No, it's not old streams map. And he just went right over it and he said, you know what? Never mind. I'm messing up what I'm doing. I'm going to stop looking at this and I'm going to keep going. So yeah, he did say it, but he didn't believe himself when he said it. So yo, what's up, Death? This can't be USMC, is it? I don't think I'm watching the right stream, right, JT? I mean, we got chickens walking around here in the barnyard. You know what I'm saying? I found the rooster in one of these garage doors over here. He is right here. Is that him? Yeah, that's him. He was, where was he? He was hanging out in here. He was in here. Just chilling. I don't know what he was doing in here, but when I opened the door, he came out. So now he's happy and all the hens are happy. All right, so I've sold everything here. I don't have a complete grasp on this map yet. I haven't really done a whole lot with it. I don't know. I know it's done by Black Sheep Modding. And this is number 2. This is the revised version, part 2, 2.0, whatever. But so let's see. I'm gonna tether everything. So let's go to, and what is the volume on, by the way? 20. It should be good. Vehicle volume's at 30. All right. So I have the traffic turned off as usual. And there you go, Death. Way to go, man. Easy 400 right off the bat. Everybody is updated on their tickets, by the way. And thank you guys very much before I get started, because once I get going, my one brain cell will forget to say this. But thank you very much for all the support on the YouTube videos and the live streams. I really, really mean that. Every time I say that, it's not just lip service. You guys are awesome. Now, in looking at this map, that is the full blown up size. So sometimes I got to go in to the other map to check stuff out, because it's like, what? Because it's very difficult to see some of it. So some of the tractors that I have here, yes, they've been tweaked a little bit, and some of them don't look all that great, because a lot of the old stuff that's in here, I'm still going to find more. I've been putting this together for around 3 or 4 months in between doing the other maps that I've been doing. And some of them are really cool. And oh my God, it's got a digital flipping speed out. What? But the texture on it's not all that great. But it's still a great tractor. I mean, it does awesome. It does a great job. So, and this is a stock tether, by the way. It's a stock piece of equipment. Shh, don't tell anybody it's stock. All right. Oh, sugar. I got to go. I need to go left. I am going to be crossing fields here, guys, and going through fields and stuff. So, you know, if you guys have anxiety over that, well, I'm sorry. But even though this is like lesser equipment and smaller things and stuff, it's not going to be too terribly bad, because the fields aren't really that big. So I think it's going to be fun. You know, it's not my typical deal, but it's all good. You know, I can deal with it. Deal with it. So the thing that I don't understand really, though, is like, it looks darkish and it's only 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't know. Maybe it's my TV. I don't know. But any hoozle, I am going to tether these, and then I'm going to buy a windrower, and it's going to be a stock windrower. And then I am going to buy a stock pickup wagon, loading wagon. Do you believe that? Like, hold on. I hope that you're not eating or drinking something and you're choking yourself right now, okay? Let's not do that. And then eventually I got to get rid of these trees, because I can actually mow that part of the field. So I got to get rid of those. But old school, baby. Hey, Scott, what's going on, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you doing tonight? So they give you a what is that called? Beehive? That was here. I did not put that in the map. It was here. I can sell it, but I said, I'll just leave it. What the hey, right? But this map is really like, it's not that big, but it's cool looking. Here, I'll show it to you. Like, and you even in the thing here, like, it's like, oh my god. But then when you're driving around, I mean, it's pretty decent. You know, it's not like you've got your sawmill and stuff up here. There's a shop. These G fields are grass fields. These were the ones that you get when you first start out. 1-4, G1, G3, G5, 10, G4, G6, G2. This one right here, I don't have a clue what this is all about. There's no grass growing there, and I think they want you to use it as a regular field. I'll take you over there and show you. It's like, what? So yeah, and I didn't go down here and look at 16 yet. But I have plowed 17. I haven't planted anything yet. I'm going to do that here in a little bit. So there's not a whole lot going on here. This is just farming. There's not factories and all that kind of jazz. So yeah, man, old school, baby. What is going on here? Stock equipment, right? You're doing good, Scott? Good. Glad to hear it. I've not played on this map in so long. Well, it hasn't been that long. It's been a little while. Have you played on this version, like the new version, Colton? I bet you haven't. Like, if you asked me what the differences were, I don't know. Got me. So I like it. It's pretty awesome. You know, it's just enough to be different without being annoying. You know what I mean? It's good. It's a good thing. I can't afford a new router right now, so I had to rent one from Spectrum. It's faster than what I had though, which is cool. Went from 3 upload to 5.5 upload and no drop so far. Good, man. Glad to hear it. Yeah, well, when you can, you will. You know, you're better off in having one, because then, but you got to do what you got to do. I understand. Yep. Yeah, I bought mine as soon as I could afford it. The modem and the router. I was not paying to rent those. So, no, I get you, man. That's good. I'm glad you got something that's better now. That's awesome. Why? Is it this mic? Is it like sending off like these electrical charges or something and making my nose itch? I don't understand. This is so weird. I don't know. No, I haven't been on that grass field. 11 wasn't that big. Oh, okay. So they made some bigger fields. Okay. I got you. Exactly. Old one was shot. So I had to rent it now. Yeah. I got you, buddy. I got you. Yep. But yeah, anybody else that's renting equipment from your service provider, go buy your own stuff. In a year, you'll have paid for it anyway. And it will last you probably 3 to 5 or more. Modem and router. You can do it. It's totally legit. And you will have better equipment, believe me. It'll be somewhat the same. Like, before I was Time Warner, and which is Spectrum. And they use Aries. Well, I have a surfboard. Motorola's Aries surfboard. So it's the same company. It's just a better modem. So, and it's approved by them. And I'm about to jump up on my on that modem, because it can only give me for my area, I'm limited. Since I got Spectrum now, I'm getting real internet. So I'm about to kick it up a notch and get a better modem. My router will handle it. I have an Asus router. Love my router. But, Wow. Holy cow, is that a bumpy road. I have no idea where I'm going. Okay, we did 61. We went over, I don't know where all these grass fields are. Some of them are done and some of them are. Okay, wait, maybe we can go down. Can I get through over here? I don't think I can get through over here. Is this a dead end? Yep. Okay, we got to go that way. Look out there, chicken. Hey, Miss Becky, how you doing tonight? How are you feeling? And lasted five. There you go. $80 lasted 5 years. Yep. Exactly. You would have ended up purchasing that from them in a year and still had to keep paying for them. That's how they like to get. They won't tell you that either. Like, you've got to figure that out on your own. You can go get one. All right, I guess. Yes, we're going to go down this way. You're fine, Okay, good, good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. All right, I need to go over here and see if I mowed this one. I can't remember which ones I mowed and which ones I didn't, guys. Here is the massive big one here. This is G11. Like, I don't know. Like, I guess they want you to make it into whatever you want to make it in. Because it doesn't even have proper grass. It's just like... It's like it's been rolled. This is my field. This huge thing right here. So I guess I'm going to plow it and make it something. You know? I mean, I guess I could plant grass here, but I don't know if that would... Like, I think I still have to plow it first. So it's pretty interesting. Oh, I mowed that one down there, though. I know that for a fact, because I remember coming down here. Beat the $5 a month. Yeah, absolutely. Yep. All right, can I go? Whoops, I need to go around this tree. That's awful steep. So I have another cool tractor, too. I have a lot of cool equipment in here that I'll be getting. I know I have 400 and some thousand, but I'm kind of doing a little process here, so I'm not buying everything at once, obviously. Where's the entrance to this? There's one over there. Is there one over here? Please tell me there's one over here. I need to windrow. Or I need to, tether. Yeah, can you imagine me with traffic on this road? Forget about it. I hit so many cars. I left it on. I was hitting cars left and right, man. These roads are so narrow. I was just clobbering people all the time. I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. Traffic off. Who is that? Tree cutter. Plow and then plant grass. Yeah. Gotcha. How's it going? It's a nice little farm, man. Nice little map, I mean. You know? It's really condensed, but it's got a lot in it. I mean... It's cool like that. I like what they did. I really do. Now, this isn't something... Dude, I would... If I played these maps all the time, I would just destroy them. With the way I farm, oh my god. I would be destroying them constantly. So, it's good to go a little bit different. And not that I'm not going to have things that are cranked up. And not that I'm not going to, you know... But something different from the... Diego and I think I'm gonna wait. Definitely gonna do Cherry Hill on Wednesday, but I don't know. I needed a little break from Diego, man. I did. I just did. I was starting to feel it the other day, and I was like, you know what? I was thinking about it this weekend, and I'm like, man, I think that I'm gonna try to do something different. Try to get going. And this is the only thing. I mowed too close to this. To this wall. I want to get all this grass. Yeah, small but not too small. Yes, I had a great day. Thank you for asking. Glad you did also. I'm beating the mess out of this tedder and this tractor. Like, I'm not used to this stuff, man. I gotta get used to it. I shouldn't have mowed this far over. That was half of my issue. I really shouldn't have done that. Should have actually stayed away at least one row. Would have made it a lot easier. There we go. Like, I took a look at this, like I said, about 3 months ago, man. And I was like, wow, I really want to play this. And I know it was the 1.0. But I knew I wanted to play it. I definitely knew I wanted to play it. And I wanted to do it with the old equipment, you know? Now I'll find other things later to use as I go along. But it's hard putting together stuff, man. It really is. Like, you've got to get using it and see how it works. And I don't have everything adjusted the way that I want it yet and stuff like that. But I will. I will. So I get this tethered. I got another field right there. I got a tether. And then I got to get a windrower and windrow all this stuff. And then I got to bale it. My God. I might bring newer equipment in to do that. We'll see. I will definitely not be manually stacking I don't think. We'll see. I'll definitely have auto load bales, forks. It just pop them on. I'm not messing with all that. If I do any loading or not, you know. Manual loading, that is. Was that one? I know it's one, isn't it? I was going to get some chaff going, but I think the... I've got a decent amount of money, so I can do a little bit of what I want to do. I might wait until the next time to chaff. Of course, I could bring out... You guys remember the old baler that... I say old. It has been a while. That one that Mojo did for me that had my name, that put my name on the side of the round bales, and it wrapped them. Maybe I might have to break that back out again. We'll see. It might not work. I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. See, I'm mowing too close over here. This is way too close to these fences. Not too bad, but... But because of this equipment being not that expensive, right? Except for the newer stuff that I bought. You know, when you sell all of the equipment that you have, you get a pretty good jump start if you use this older equipment, because it's not that expensive. And then, of course, I tweaked them a little bit. You know, made them a little bit faster, made them carry a little bit more, up the torque on them a little bit, you know. Made them so they weren't driving at 20 miles an hour. When you're just driving on the road. But I might lower some things later because I didn't realize exactly how quickly I was going to be able to do things here. Like, it's not that bad, you know? So how was you guys' weekend? Come on, I want to hear some stories. I know you guys did some stuff. What'd you guys do? Guys had to do something. You had to do something more than me. I know that. What did I do? You're looking at it. This is what I did. I farmed. Oh, that's right. Miss Becky. Shoot, why do I keep forgetting about that? Is she there? Happy birthday again, Miss Bailey. She turned 3 yesterday, guys. Keep forgetting about that. Arr. You know what I haven't had today was a vitamin. That's not a good thing. Oh, she's with her mom. Sugar. All right, I think I've gotten all of these. You know, I need to go check on 16 because I don't know that I've even been over there. Whoa. Did I even mow this? Is this a mode? Let's see. It's around here. It's on my left. Does this sit right here? This must be another added one, right? Yep. Well, sugar. And I gotta plow this one too. Okay. Okie dokie. And you got all this wooded area up here. That's pretty cool. I guess that's what it is. All the green. Let's see. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what all this is woods. This up here. And this over here. All out here by the sawmill. Ooh, look at that. All along the edge. Wow. Alright. Coolness. What is that gray patch that's over there? Is that like out of bounds or something? Wait, I want to see this. What is this? Oh, this is the end of... Okay. Never mind. I can do something with this too. See, this is... what is this? 17 right here? I've already plowed it. I haven't planted anything yet. So I just plowed it, and I plowed that one right there. These were grass. Well, they were... I've got to fix them up a little bit, but they were just the regular matted grass. So I didn't know what I wanted to do here. Like, I still don't. I don't know if I want to put my... I'm going to bring over Mojo's silage silo thing. And she got her own computer. It's a learning computer. It's going to teach her a lot of regular... Yes, I saw the picture. I commented on her cake. That was beautiful. I love that cake. That is so awesome. Gamer dude! Found a house. Then told by finance they won't do it, so now waiting on the other finance company to approve us. They said should have no problem doing it. Awesome. That's awesome, dude. You're gonna be able to breathe easy when you get out of that house, let me tell you. Why does it look like it's getting dark here? Like it's only 2 o'clock. It's so weird. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put some placeables over here at some point. I don't know. I don't know what yet. We'll see. Is that my field right there? That's my field right there, and that didn't get mowed yet. See, all these little fields that are just kind of hanging out, and I just totally... Oh, the thing's over there. Not paying attention. But you get quite a bit when you start out, man. I'm surprised about that. You get quite a bit of fields. Alright, actually, I'm going to leave this tedder right here. Unless I find another one that I did and forgot about it. And we'll go get the mowers and bring them over here. And... yeah, I guess that's the plan. You gotta remember how to get back. Well, not remember. There's no remembering here, folks. It's not happening. I'm not gonna remember a thing. I'm gonna have this map pulled up a lot. I just wish it was bigger. I really do. See how Gamer Dude says hi all, says hi to death. See how he is? See how he is? See how the guy is. It's alright. All these mental notes, I'll just take them down. Don't clip that. Was that karma right there? Is that karma? Well, you know what I say to karma? Karma! Alright, let's go. Where's my home? There it is. I'm cutting across. This is my field. I'll drive through here if I want to. Oh, it's alright. Too late now. Gamer dud. Too late now, gamer dud. When is the heater coming in? It's in. What are you talking about, bro? It's in. I'm going to adjust. You know what? I checked. It actually pays the same for wood chips as in-game, except the price doesn't go down as much. But I am going to lower the chaff cost, the chaff payout. The chaff payout is about $1,000. I'm going to get it down to around... like, I think I'll put it at 700. I've got to do that. Alright, now I got to get back to where I was. Left. Where was I at? Oh, that little dinky one down there. Okay. Gamer dud. No. No, that's okay. We'll see. We'll see. You know who your friends are, man. You know what I'm saying? You know who your friends are. People that come in and say, hey, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? What's up? Hey. You know? Hello? They don't ignore you by saying hello all. I know what it is. Somebody got their feelings hurt is what it is. That's what it is. I know that's what it is. So I don't know. Maybe you need to hold on to those Kleenex yourself. They're Scott's tissues? Oh my goodness. What now why are you taking shots at Scott? What, Becky? What are you talking about? Scott's tissues. Are you being funny? Like Scott tissue? Is that what you're saying? Or are you being mean? Is she being mean to you, Scott? Don't you let Becky be mean to you. I put some stuff in Facebook. I had other things I could have put in there about women. Don't get me started. Your internet went out, Colton? Oh, aren't you having storms right now, bro? I thought you were having storms right now. Nope. Okay, man. I'm not mean to Scott. You better be careful, Becky. Scott, you better stay away from her a little bit. You know, those fibs that she keeps telling. Could be some lightning behind that at some point. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mean to Scott. Okay. Okay. Comes in Discord and tells me every now and again what's what. No, you said... now, wait a minute. Today you said we don't need any more rain. That's what you said. So I figured you were getting storms again. I've had it in Discord tonight. Well, that was one thing. But I put up some more on my Facebook page that were pretty funny. They were really hilarious. I love them. The one about the monkey that says, what is it? Maybe I'm insane or something. Or why is everybody getting on my nerves or something? I can't remember what it says. Oh my god, it's hilarious. I love it. Wednesday and Thursday. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. So how far, if you get approved for that house, gamer dude, how far away are you going to be from where you are now? Or let's just say the people that you want to get away from, the person that you want to get away from, how far away are you going to be? Versus right now. I'm not mean to Scott. Lies, I tell you, lies. I really should go put this back because I'm going to go look for it later and not know where it is. I got to cut those trees down. They're going to ignore me. All these trees got to go. They all have to go. They all must go. 10 miles? Dang, dude. That's it? Yeah, I gotta be a little bit further than that away from mine. It's gotta almost take them a minimum of 45 minutes to an hour to get to my house. So. And that's as close as I want to be. So we're supposed to go look at that house on Thursday. I don't know. Is that mine too? No, this is. This is. And I already... Did I mow that one yet? Oh my goodness. I did not. And is... That's not mine. No. Okay. So I might be turning all this in the chat. Can I mow all of this? Oh. Your wife is closer to work? Well, my goodness. I mean, that's good. That's good. At least you're getting away from, you know, the situation. So you can have your own joint. You'll feel a lot better. You will feel a lot better about that and everything else, man. You'll be able to breathe, man. You can breathe then. So, even though it's only 10 miles, it's still, you know, it's a lot more than that. That's cool. I'm happy for you, dude. They'll be 2P'd off, yeah. Good. Good. That's a plus. That's right. That's right. It's like icing on the cake. You know, you get the cake and then the icing is they're going to be angry. So that's good. Why? You know, my question is this. Let me ask you guys this. Are we going to become those people? Those of us... Are we those people? Like, because you know, growing up, those people thought of their in-laws that way. You know? Like, am I going to be that dude that my kids talk about, you know? Like your in-laws or your kids' kids, you know what I mean? Whatever. It's like, I don't know. It's weird. I gotta have some coffee. And this is hot. Oh my God, is this hot? Oh, but it's good. Is Nightbot in here? He is in here, isn't he? I think he is. We also have a for those of you that don't know, we have a Discord channel, public Discord. So some of the people I'm sure that are in this stream will, if they're not already in there, they'll be in there later. If you would like to go put a voice to a name. Oh yeah, you'll be way better off in the end, gamer dude. Yep. And I normally go in there at the end of the streams just to hang out for a little bit and say hey and whatnot. Is it not? Where? I reconnected him to Twitch. Oh, breathe. I deliberately went to the Nightbot dashboard. I signed out and I reconnected to Twitch. Why? Why is he not in the viewer list? You know, sometimes I wonder. I really do. I mean, it's free, so you can't really complain a whole lot, right? You know? I don't pay for Nightbot. All the things that I use him for, I don't pay. Well, nobody pays. Like, you only pay if you want to. It's like a donation type thing. So, but, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He got banned. No, I didn't ban him. He's not banned. Type in, no, he shouldn't be banned. When I banned Wisebot, it wouldn't ban him, would it? No. Try it. Death or Scott. Type in, what is it? / unban space Wisebot? Or, Nightbot? He said that he joined the channel, though. You got me, bro. I can only do so much. I can only do so much. Like, I deliberately reconnected to the channel. To Nightbot. Before I started the stream. Signed out, logged back in, went connected to Twitch. Selected that to make sure that it wasn't connected to YouTube or anything like that. No. I banned Wisebot the other... Was it Wisebot I banned the other day? Yeah, I did. And then I had to... We spent, what, a day trying to get him back? So I don't know. No, I did ban him. Not Nightbot, but Wisebot. Nightbot is not banned from the stream. I know it says he's connected. Let me click this right here. I know for a fact it says he's connected. I'm going to go to the site. Yeah, join. Oh, it says join channel. Why did it... / mod Nightbot. He should be mod now. I don't... I give up. I give up. I just give up. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Now he's probably in there, isn't he? Let me check. Yep. Wow. All right. Well, now we can punch in the Discord, I guess. The link to Discord, it should be in there now. That's a weird symbol. Interesting. No, they're, you know, to put in the links and stuff, it's a lot easier. Yeah, well, Lifebot makes my life easier too. Yes. I would have to agree with that. So now I think I'm going to take a little break from this. And I don't want to have to, I don't want to, oh, no, 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 no. Go back up. I want to put some of that into silage. But I'm not going to use the silage silo that I have in here right now. I want to put the one that Mojo had done. And, but I don't have it in my mods folder, so. You know what? Wait a minute. Or do I? Placeables. There's the separator. I got the Fuel Meister in here, which is from Mr. Throsby, and he never came back to, I don't know, check on it. No, I don't have it, because there's the mixing station, the TMR station, there's mine, and there's the silage silo. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to bring Mojo's in here. Yeah. And I don't think I've used that liquid separator yet. It's supposed to make manure. I don't know what else it makes. I don't think it's like Stevie's on Cherry Hill. I don't think it's that elaborate. But I've got all of his greenhouses in here too. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to use because it is a small map. So let's go around and see what do I actually have in here that I put in here and I can't. Okay, so I got the Brux. I know that for a fact. Animals, I don't think I put any. No. I put Mojo's harvesters in here, which I don't really need those, but because these fields are so small. I got to get rid of that John Deere. That's going to come out of the mod folder. So I have this thing, which is pretty cool. It's just a storage truck, just a grain truck. And then I have all these. These things are really neat. They handle extremely well. And they're just awesome, man. They're awesome. There's a fuel truck in here. I'm going to try to use that. I have this right here, this cart. I use this for my wood chips right now. Is that for oh no, that's for okay, cool. Digestate and slurry. Oh, and there's an AR fuel trailer. Okie dokie. And I guess that goes on the back of, I don't know. I don't know what that goes on. Maybe this. Maybe that goes on the back of this. This is the front part. And then the back is that. And then I have this little truck thing right here, which is a truck and trailer. I've got to adjust these, but they haul everything. And they're awesome. They work great. Harvesters, I haven't even... Oh, yeah, I did. What am I talking about? I got these two ugly things right here. The Rostel, both of them are Rostel mashes, whatever. I think, yes, I adjusted this one. So I'll be using this one first. And then I've got all these different heads for it that are kind of funky chicken too. All right, JT. Excellent. So yeah, do whatever you need to do with that. And thank you for being discreet. Whatever you need to do with that to get it right, I'm okay with. If you are getting ready to get out of here and you wanted to put that in here, I appreciate it, man. Sending me that message. I look forward to it. Absolutely. Sounds like a plan, brother. Next big project underway, folks. Underway. It's a secret, though. I can't tell you. All right. So then I've got these headers for this. I think these work. These two work on the one I was just looking at. 17 miles an hour, 6. Okay, I didn't change those, but I changed these two. So this is my regular header, and then this will be my corn and sunflower header. So, and I don't think I have any fields that are ready to be harvested as of yet. But I will go ahead. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and grab these just because. Why not? How much is that thing? So it's like 55 grand, you know? All right, so we're going to grab this. And there might be one in here that has a warning. I'm not sure. But some of the older equipment that's anywhere decent is really, you know, that isn't a mess, sometimes is really hard to find. So, but if I start having major problems, then I'll fix it. But I don't know if I don't know if I'm going to be using it or not. I don't know which ones had it. I know there was one, but I don't know which. So let me see here. Is it one of these that I just purchased? No. Let me go up. They look great, don't they? Never seen them before. They're all awesome. Yeah, I'm ready for bingo, man. Hold on 1 second, buddy. Sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, there we go. We got a texture. What is that? That's not. Huh. Hey, JT, we might have to take a look at that. Maybe you can help me with that. I don't know. Mr. Mojo has been really busy lately, guys. So I'm not going to be bugging him about anything. JT is more readily available right now. And so, we got another one. Rostamash. Yep, this pack right here has missing these buttons. So maybe me and JT can work that out, or he can take a look at that and fix it. Or I might message Mojo. We'll see. But I'll get those fixed. They're just warnings. I know there's nothing in here that I didn't have that wasn't just a warning. Performance, texture, old streams map. That looks like Meyer KB 2000 store PNG raw format. Debug mode is set to 1. I think that's a map thing, actually. I don't know what that is. All right, well, I'll work that out later, but it's no big deal. So, but I won't keep it in here like that. I can promise you that. What's up, Crash? What up? Listen to that thing start, dude. That is totally cool. It's got a sunspot on the steering wheel. That's just neat, man. All right, let's see. There's no pull behind on this thing, so I got to hook up. Oh, I got a little blip there. Yeah, we might have to take a look at that. Definitely have. That's why I don't run warnings on my maps normally. But we'll see if we can get this straightened out. Or I can talk to. Oh my God, I forgot totally about Zion. That's who I need to talk to. Maybe Zion can hook me up. Can you imagine going down these roads with this thing? I'd be hitting every car. No one to look at the size difference in that. Here's another little tractor I got. This thing is awesome. It doesn't really. It's a D80. I guess it's a John Deere. No, it's a Dutzfar. It's a Dutz. But it is a beast, man. The only thing is it can only do really, really light things. It needs a weight on the front, and I don't think it comes with one. But it will get on down the road, Holmes. Like, I mean, it's just quick. You know what I mean? Like, it just takes off, and it does awesome. I like it. I'll use it at some point for something. I need to find a plow for it. That's what I need to find. I'd like to use it for plowing. So, I haven't found a plow. All the plows I have pick up the front end of this thing, so we'll have to work that. Look at that. It's got little stanchions to it. That's cool. That is so cool. Okay, so bingo. Sorry, guys. My bad. If you would like to play bingo, Death is going to type in !bingo in the chat. And then you guys type in from 0 to 25. I would say a random order would be good. Oh, wait. It actually has a tow bar in the back. Did you guys see that? Look at that. Okay. That's interesting. So, does that mean I can hook... Maybe I can hook up a what? Think, US. Think. A baler. I might be able to hook up a baler. Or something. We'll have to wait and see. Or maybe that's just there for show. Listen to that thing. That is so cool. It's a Dutes. What are you talking about, Crash? It's a Dutes Far. Dutes. Listen here, chump. Don't be coming in here correcting me. Alright, I have to go... No, I don't have to go... I just need to get this over to the farm. Which is straight ahead, over there. Wow, this header barely fits down these streets. Look out, lady. Tonk. Dude, you be knocking people over with this thing. Alright, no traffic. Oh, it scoots. I got you. Scoots. Ah. I understand. I can use a tow bar to get my trucks out of the river. Oh my god. It's a good one, Scott. Death. Unmod him. No, just kidding. I know Death can't unmod him, but I just thought I'd say that just to be funny. Alright, I want to stay hooked up to this, but I gotta go get the corn header, so... What am I gonna do with this thing? I guess, I'll put it right there. I'll put it right there. Look at the picture down below. It looks like a header with a... That's so cool, man. It looks really neat. Huh. Or can I? Right? Oh my god, that's too funny. Yeah, I need to find a good wrecker that doesn't have a bunch of errors on it. And I can use it. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind that so much. That would really work. Like, there used to be one a long time ago that worked, but its name was questionable. Look at the old style frickin' you know, the shop here. Look at how cool the shop... Alright, you guys gotta check this out. Dutes Far, right? And then you go in here and you've got, okay, you can get your money here. And then you want to buy some equipment here and this. And then look, like they put black sheep on the wall. It's kind of like you can't hardly see it. It's just, it's there, but it's not there. Right? And then this old guy on this old dude's. Like that is just too cool, man. Too cool for school. And then you go in here and you got Pennzoil and Same. And then here's this dude again on the thing. And then look, Black Sheep Modding on the right. Way cool, man. Way cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll wreck some stuff, right? Yeah. You can call the Harvester the Grim Reaper. Running over people. You're harvesting souls. Oh my god. Becky? Did you give him something? Oh my goodness. No, I'm not doing that. Listen, I'm going to unmod you, bucko. Nope, that's Scott. That's Scott. It's all good. It's all good. I've got to, you know, I have that side to me too. You saw some of the things I put up in Facebook. They weren't necessarily US appropriate type streaming stuff, so, right? But that's who I am, basically. I know there's some people that go, man, if, you know, this, that, and the other, and, you know, you need to get somebody else to do that because you're not really mean and you're not really... Good, the illusion is working. The plan is intact. Like, I don't understand. Like those... I know it's not something to laugh about, and I'm not, but, you know, whenever there's somebody that goes around and they might, you know, take people's lives or something like that, you know, and they go back to the people in their neighborhood and they're like, he was such a nice guy. I don't understand. I would have never thought. Wow. Dude, this thing just is, like, it really is sizable. Like, it really, you know, it's like, yeah, this is probably what it would do if it was in a farm this small. It's just massive flipping piece of equipment. I want to put this somewhere. All right, so I don't know when I'm going to be doing corn. So let's just set that right there for now. That is so cool. All right, so we got that bad boy. You know what? I'll park him back here just for... I guess I could have put the header over here too, but that's all right. Just set this right here. So I want to get more stuff. Look at that cleaner and the fan, and just tight, man. It's just tight. Love it. Yellowish lights on it. Let's see. Do these work? Beacons work. All right. Ooh. Hello. What the? Wow. Oh, those are high. Those are high beams. Holy mackerel. Look at that. That's low beams. Dude. And that's high beams. Now that that's pretty bad A right there. I'm here to tell you. And then there's your reverse light, which, oh, it's right, that little light right there on the back of the cab. Right? Let's see. Yeah. That little light right there is all that right there. Like, dude. I could farm at night with this thing. Easy. Holy cow. Okay. That is really cool. I like that a lot. You should have seen me yesterday. All the way home from Paddock Lake, I laughed because of him and Steven. Oh, did you, Becky? Oh, like how you play Battlefield? Yes, Crash, exactly. It's like my sister-in-law. You have to butter her heads to get her through the doorway. Oh my God, Scott. Yeah. Oh, here we go. All right. All right. We got to get back to work here. Enough playtime. What else do I got to buy, though? I know there's some other stuff I want to get. I should get one of those trucks. Did I adjust one of those trucks yet? No, I didn't. I need to adjust. Did I adjust this one? Oh, it doesn't say. I'll have to go back and look at it. I don't want to purchase it unless I did. What about these guys? 100,000. 100,000. Yes, they are adjusted. So I can do either one of these. Hello, little friend. Where did you come from? My daughter is leaving the door open, and I'm getting these little natty bugs every now and again in my room. Oh. All right. Let's see. Which one? They're both 269 horse. That's only 25 a day. They're really cool looking. I think I will get... Oh, that trailer's modified too. And so is that. All right. You know what? Let's grab this guy. Should I leave it that color? That's kind of a weird color, but it is the color that it came with, so I think I'll leave it. Let's go look at this truck. Oh, yeah. What a great mod, dude. This is one of the good ones, too. I really love this thing. Handles like a dream. Look at the cab in this thing. Like, who remembers those seats? Tell me, you know, you got to be a certain age if you sat in a truck with those seat covers right there. Look at that. The gauges work. Speedometer works. Let's see. Oh, look at that. You even got blue lights on the dash. Check those out. Tight, man. I'm telling you right now. And this thing handles so good. I remember this now. It handles so good. Oh, I'm going to have a ton of fun with this stuff, man. You did, Scott, right? Who else? No, it's not 1,000,000. It's 100. Get out of here. 1,000,000. Really good looking stuff, man. I mean, I'm still hunting. I'm still looking for stuff, too, that I can use. So, where should I guess I'll put this right here. I mean, right? All right. Way cool, man. Way cool. I love it. All right, what else? I don't need... I could get the trailer, but I really don't need it. I could just buy it to buy it. This thing's pretty cool looking, too. I'd like to incorporate as much as I can later of different old things. You know, old equipment. Old things. Old equipment. So, I'm going to be hunting around for stuff and looking at it. All right. so I need to get a windrower. I don't know if I want this one or not. I think this is going to be too big. I'm going to have to go with this one. Mr. Colton was using this one in his stream today. Yours were camo? Yeah. You know what I mean? It had that nylon mesh, like that wiry mesh looking stuff. It was weird. But yeah, I remember sitting in those, man. Yeah, I don't even have to explain it to the people that have sat in those seats with that type of seat cover on it. They know exactly what I'm talking about. I think this is going to be fun, guys. As I go along through this and get it going, it's going to be a lot of fun. But like I said, I don't want to put a whole lot of junk in here, and I don't want to spend tons of time trying to fix stuff all the time, to make it so that it doesn't have a ton of errors and all that other kind of jazz. All right, I guess I'm going to use the same tractor for now. I don't really have a whole lot. Let me show you what I got. I do have some funky chicken stuff now, I'm telling you right now. I got some really... The rims on this don't look like that. I don't know why they took a picture of that and made it look like that. They do not look like that. I have that one right there. That is my plow tractor. That thing is pretty cool. And this is a whole line of those type of tractors that I have, except I bought the best one. This one right here. This is actually a tractor that it drives that way. That's the front of the tractor where the thing is. And you know what? Let's go ahead and buy that. I want to show you this. I don't know the difference. Is it a bigger motor? It's a bigger motor. All right. I've got to adjust this, but I'm going to try to use this at some point too. But it has this is a legit piece of equipment. I don't like the mirror. Or I don't like the camera, though. It's legit. And then, like, I think you can... Can you put the... Alright, hold on a second. Listen to that thing run. Left door, the hood? The hood? Oh, look at that! And it turns the four ways on. Check that out. Tell me that is not cool. Alright, let's see here. Wipers, the hood, right door. What's a Bodie? There it is. Look. It dumps. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. So yeah, you can also tow stuff with it like a regular tractor. But that is just so neat, man. Alright, lift the hood too. Put that back down. Let's see. The bonnet, is that what it is? Bonnet. Ooh, that's got high beams on it too. And that works. Yeah, so you could tow some stuff with this. A trailer, a little trailer or something if you wanted. Or maybe a plow or something. It's pretty neat. I like it. Let's see if it's clean. Are you clean? Alright, so we got that texture warning for the map for some reason. And then there's the warning for the Roswell whatever. Yeah, this is a clean mod. That's crazy. Listen to that thing run. Alright, we'll have to find a use for that later. Look, it has reverse lights on it. Dude, I've got brand new mods that are, you know, way recent, and they don't have backup light on it. Oh my god, that is just awesome. Love it. Look at spark plug wires. Some of these guys really, yeah, but that's a legit tractor, guys. You can find that. Back in the day, that was a legit thing. All right, let's see. You know what? Can I windrow with this? I'd probably pick it up. Let's see if it'll pick it up. I would love to windrow with this. It's staying on the ground. Will it do it, though? Thing's massive. Look at the size of that. It's running at 11 miles an hour. Is that what it's supposed to run? Let's see. What's up, bro? What's up, man? Hey, I got some mods I want you to take a look at, all right? Like some, check out what's going on, Zion. Check out some of these errors, dude. Look at this. I want you to look at this. Tell me if this is something you think you can fix. Oh, I got another gold nugget. Cool. All right, so this is a map thing. I'm going to have JT take a look at this. Warning performance texture, old stream map, the Mayer KB2. You know what? That might Mayer KB200 store.png raw format. All right, I don't know what that is. But it's not showing up here. So this Rosalmash, it's an L10 button interactive control switch FS17. And then that. I'd like to get rid of those two. So we can talk about it later, dude, but I just wanted to show you those. They're just warnings, but I'd like to get rid of them. Mayer KB2000. Do I have that? Wait a minute. Let me look at something. Mayer KB. Oh, there it is right there. So it is a mod. Mayer KB2000. Never mind. It's not the map. My bad. You can fix those? Cool. I can put a harvest, right? Put it right here on top. Yeah, dude. Yeah, exactly. Put a seat right here. Right? And the thing would take off. You're right. It would. Okay. Cool. So how you doing tonight, Zion? You doing all right? Let's see here. Let's go see if I can figure out which fields I have to. So I've got to plow this one right here. And there's my plow. And I want to get a different plow. It's kind of, well, it's not too bad. But this thing is beastly, man. This thing is beastly. This tractor. It's not a whole, listen. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like it. It does its job, man. I got to slow that plow down, though. It goes like 17. No, I did slow it. Never mind. I got to go in at 15. But, yeah. So I got to plow that field. Pretty good, bro. Just chilling, hanging out. You all right? Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm doing good. Sorry, so we got that one to windrow. I want to chaff some of this, so where do I... Okay, it's over here. I don't want to bale all of this yet, because I don't even have any animals. Baling would do me no good right now. Hear that? Like it's... I love that. Like it's slowing down and it has that air release or something. That's so cool. No, don't ask me to do that again, because I'm not. Yeah, these might be a little bit big for this, too. It works good, 11 miles an hour. Oh, I was going to check, see how fast it was supposed to do it at. But it works all right. I'm down with this. Love this little tractor, man. Works really well. It's just, I need to, well, it wouldn't look right, but it needs a weight on the front to haul some of the other stuff that I'd like to haul with it, but that's okay. I've got other things I can use. All right. Let's go this way. It works out good, man. Works out good. Does good. But in reality, most of your implements are bigger than the tractor, right? But we're not worried about reality here, so it's all good. It does awesome. Comparison for the little tractor that could. That's right, man. The little tractor that could. He's like, dude, these are just spinny things. I got this, man. Do you know? And my dad gets into this, man. He's a real, like, old-timey tractor engine type dude. Like the hit and miss engines. And there was a steam hit and miss engine. And it was at a tractor pull. And it had basically a 5 horsepower motor on it, right? 5. This dude came up with like a 700 horsepower freaking monster. And pulled that sled like 3/4 of the way down the track and stopped, right? That little hit and miss tractor come pulling out there, steam hooked up to it, and it pulled that load all around the fairgrounds. All over the place, man. 5 horsepower. 5. Look it up, man. Hit and miss, hit and miss. They're not about speed, but they've got power, unbelievable power. It's amazing. It doesn't have to be a steam one either. It can definitely be fuel. Yep. Pulled that thing all around the fairground, all around the infield of the track where they were doing it at. Yep. Could have done it all day long without even missing a beat. Too funny. Yep. It's amazing. Those hit and miss. It's something else how they work. They're absolutely nothing to them, but oh my God. They sound funny. They're kind of loud. You know, they're like, you know, that's what they sound like. And it's like, dude, how is that next to a 700 horsepower? I don't understand. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. 5. It's 5 horsepower. No lie. It's just how they are. But they're slow. You know what I'm saying? They're not built like nowadays. Everything's built for speed. That's why you have to have that horsepower. Those type of motors that we have, because they want you to be able to pull what you need to pull, but you gotta do it faster at a faster speed. So those hit and misses can't run that. They're not built to do that. They're built at a nice, even, slow pace, man. But oh my God, can they pull a house down? All right, I am totally lost here, man. I gotta turn the other way. I gotta go up. Right? Yes. I don't know what fields that I've got a windrow and well, I've got to windrow all of them actually. And I do need to speed this thing up, even though it is kind of realistic. All right, it says I own that field to the left. 10? Have I been over there yet? Hello, where's the end of this building? This is field 10 right here. Right? Okay. All right, so I gotta... Can I put these together? Oh, I can put these together. If I remove that tree. All right, we can do that later. Let's go find where else I got a windrow. Did I not do bingo? Wait a minute. I said it earlier. Where were you? Didn't I say it? Didn't we do it? Why didn't we do it? Wait, what? I remember saying my speech. Why didn't we do bingo? What? What? Yeah, but you do, right? Or are you telling me that because you don't know that you can fix it? Is that what you're doing? Is that what you're doing, Zion? Is that what you're doing? You are the man. You can do it. You will find a way. It's all good, dude. It's all good. Back me up, guys. Did I not go through the spiel? Tell me I didn't go through the spiel. I know I remember going, I'm gonna record I'm gonna go back, I'm gonna clip it, and then I'm gonna send it to Death. He said bingo. I had a little speech, and then I said, okay, bingo, bingo. I had the harvester, right? I was right behind the harvester, and I started doing my spiel. You started then banana. What? Amanda, I did not. I said good luck. I was like, yeah, 0 through 25. I remember that. I'm going to send you the clip, Amanda. Just for that. I'm going to send you the clip. I'm going to watch this later, and I'm going to record it, and I'm going to send it to you. Now it's my turn. Oh, God. It's like Attach Your Point, which is still have yet to get all the way correct. Oh, okay. Not completely. You got excited. That's bull hockey. You never finished. You started, then you talked about the tow bar in the back of the... No. I never heard you say a thing, USMC. Well, of course... you weren't here. Never happened. You were in the McDonald's parking lot? Wait a minute. Well, at least you're not fixing dinner, so. Who's ever going to eat is going to eat. Is that for you? They're going to get a chance to eat tonight. That's good. I'm never mowing this close to the flippin' fence again. I'm just picking on you, Amanda. I'm just picking. I second Becky. Wait, what did Becky say? You never finished. I said good luck. I thought I said good luck. Hey, not nice. Why? You stick your tongue out all the time. Why can't I? What's up with that? All in favor, say yes. Oh my god. You guys are awful. They're ganging up on me. You don't even know what you're saying yes for, gamer dude. You're just saying he's joining the crowd. Are they against US? Yes. Okay. Yep. Yes. Oh, this silly. Really? Do you guys need power that bad? Get rid of these things. Bury the lines. Dylan says no. I heard that, Mr. Tractor. See, even Mr. Tractor's upset. It's like, that's incorrect. All right, I need to do this in lines. Becky has a good memory. Right. Are you drunk? I can see you're driving. Yeah, what? Listen. This... I'm trying to get right up to the edge of the fence, right? And right on the edge of stuff so I don't miss it. What's up, Impaler? How you doing, man? I wish I was drunk. I'd be a lot meaner if I was drunk. Like, I would be hammering. I would just be... Oh, my goodness. I really... Yeah. When I'm drinking, dude, oh, my goodness. I will bust chops hardcore. Yep. But it's all in good fun. When it comes to bingo, I'm happy I get faster internet in 2 days. Nice. Awesome. That's awesome. It's always a good thing. I would be happy too. I'm happy for you. So we're going to do 6 rounds at the top of the hour because Death forgot to do it. Okay. It's all good. I don't mind. Hey, it's not a party till something gets broken, right? Oh my god. Was it the tow bar? Maybe it was. You might be right. Miss Becky, you might be right. Amanda? I don't know. I didn't forget. I was ready and waiting. Oh. I thought I got going and then I stopped and then I started back up again and said, okay, good luck. Like, oh, sugar. You should have just done it. Like, I went through my spiel. I remember going through my spiel. Don't tell me I didn't go through my spiel. I might not have said go ahead or whatever I normally say, but I think I went through almost the whole thing. Like, I think that you could have started it and been okay. I think. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Feel free to read. Okay, thank you. I will. I will. Alrighty then. I don't know how I'm gonna pick that up. I think I'm gonna get the you know that mod out there that has the really short pickups on the side of the baler? They're really, really short. I think I'm gonna get that and put it in here to do these bales. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Flipping people. You know what I'm saying? Tell me. We got you, Death. Don't blame Death. I don't. I'm just picking on him. I blame you, Amanda. What are you talking about? It's all your fault. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. You warned me not to talk bad about women? Okay. You asked for it. Hold on. Oh, I gotta find this now. I gotta find this. I know I put it up. Did I put it up? I didn't put it up. Son of a hoo-ha. Dang it. Sugar. I can't go through all these looking for it now. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, that upsets me. Oh my god, I found it, but there's another one in there that is just friggin' hilarious, man. Here you go. You can say that. Don't upset the women, but here. This is for them. Okay, hold on. Dude, that was hilarious. I'm just kidding, Amanda. There you go. Click that. Oh, I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned. Oh, kill me. All right, let's go. What did I walk into, right? Oh, I hope that shows the picture because that is freaking hilarious. I can't see since I don't have Facebook. Not fair. What? It was shut the front door. Are you serious? It won't put. Oh, that makes me angry. No, don't tell me that, Death. Really? Oh, wow. Look at this. Hello, I got trees down. Whoop, whoop. We got trees in the area that have fallen down. Tornado. USMC tornado is struck. 1, 2, 3 of them. I guess I forgot about these. Sorry. Yeah, we'll get to them later. So got face exactly. Exactly, Amanda. Done and done. Get Facebook. Click, 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 done. Like, nobody says that you have to, like, you know, you can just look at the stuff that we put up. Right? Like, I'm going to make somebody angry right here. Somebody's losing their lunch right here. I can promise you that. Really, bruh? Oh. I don't know what to tell you, man. I can't, like, do that. I can't send it any way, any other way. Finally says something nice about me. You. I said you had a nice tongue ring. I don't. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That'll count for something. Social media. You don't have to be a part. It's just us, man. Like, we send out cool things. You know what I mean? Like you act like if you get Facebook, like all of a sudden somebody sticks a needle in your arm and they hold you down. They strap, you're strapped in on the gurney, and they're like, right there's the vein. No, you don't have a choice, pal. You don't have to click on it, man. You don't have to. I didn't? Well, it's nice. There you go. Sorry. Steve-O! I got enough crap to keep track of. Oh my god. Oh, look, I'm just all messing up here reading chat. What's going on, Steven? How you doing, buddy? Welcome back. I love that military site, though, Scott. That thing is hilarious. Oh, I love all those things that those guys put up. They're just funny as all get out. There's another one up in there right now with, what is it, DiCaprio? Love it. Love the whole statement. It is awesome. It is just phenomenal. I'd put it in there, but Becky probably stopped watching the stream after that. Too funny. It's hilarious. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, you want me to put it in this? Yeah, but I gotta load up Discord, man. Alright, I'll do it after the stream. Oh, you're gonna be gone. Are those trees turning? Alright, am I tripping? Watch the trees, guys. Watch the trees. Ooh. We're spinning. We're spinning. Everything's spin. Oh my. Okay, that's good. I'm good. We're out of here. The trees are spinning. Oh, does she follow that site also? Oh my god. Truth is, this might be Steven's last stream. He keeps scaring me. He keeps scaring you. Why? Wait, what? Why? Yeah, it worked just fine. Okay. All right. I'll put it in there. I'll put it in there after the stream, and then you'll be able to see it. Death. At some point, whenever you get back on again. Deal? Deal. Or somebody that's in there now can put it in there. I don't know if you're in Discord now, but whatever. Whatever. Oh, banana. Hey, guess what time it is, guys? It is 10 o'clock. Eastern time. Top of the hour. It's time for bingo. 0 to 25. Type it in as fast as you can. Hey, don't get banned by Nightbot or banned by Twitch globally for typing in too fast, okay? But you can't win if you type in too slow, all right? 250 gold coins to be given to you. We are going to do 6, count them, 6 rounds because, I don't know, just because, I guess. We haven't gotten a confirmation on that yet. But Death is going to type in exclamation point bingo, and then we will get started. Okay? Good luck to everybody. You do not have to be following the channel. Have fun. Go ahead. Because you forgot. Listen, Amanda. I will rip that tongue ring out of your mouth. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that was great. I try, man. I try. Hardcore windrowing right here, peeps. I gotta stop laughing first. Oh, it's all good, man. Take your time, bro. Take your time. Oh, Lord. She does that old Lord thing all the time. Oh, who got that? Spud! Nice job, Spud. Congratulations, buddy. Awesome. You're welcome, dude. Who's that? Manda! Nice. Congratulations. Why am I going this way? I should be going that way. Actually, it doesn't matter because these hedges, you can run through them. Yep, you're welcome. Oh, there he is. There's Wisebot. There he is again. And Death won that one. Nice. Way to go. Now what? We got 3 more rounds? 3 more rounds. Congratulations. Way to go, Death. Way to go. Wow, that was quick, Steven. Congrats, buddy. That was quick. Holy cow. Mm-hmm. You're welcome. Oh my goodness, is he going to get the hat trick? Steven, just... Dude. Wait, that's twice you got it on the first guess. Now, that'll be a record if he gets it on the first guess this next one. Holy cow. You're welcome, man. Good luck. Oh, he got it on the first. Dude, that is a record. First guess 3 times in a row. You've got to be kidding me. No way. Congrats. Wow. First guess 3 times. That is not happened. That's the first time that's ever happened. Holy cow. I call hacks. Welcome to the club. That's right. Welcome to the club, my friend. We both guessed 6. Do we have to go back and check this? We might have to go back and check this. Hold on. Let's look and see who did it first. 6? Let's see. No. Yours was after. Yours was after his on my screen, Death. You did. You both guessed it, but his came up first. So it was 6, and Amanda was 7, and then he got it. And then actually Scott's posted 23. And then Steve-O posted a W. That was interesting. I guess he already knew he won. I don't know. And then you posted 6. That's too funny. But you did. Yeah, you did guess 6 at the same time. No need to check. You got it. Yeah. You did. You almost had it. Yep. Bonus coins for that. Bonus coins for that? Cheater, he's a Jedi. I don't know. I would have to have everybody agree. You know? You guys would have to agree. I mean, that's the first time that's ever happened. You tell me. Should we give bonus? Should there be a bonus for that? We both put 6? Yeah. Yep. I got you, buddy. I got you. Yeah, you tell me. Should there? All right, so we did that one. I did that one. Oh, bless America. I don't even know. I don't agree, Kappa. No. Spud says no. Okay, that's... I don't know. That's 1 no and a Kappa. I mean, he did just get 750, so... But it's not for me. It's all up to you guys. You guys agree as a group and everybody's, you know... The majority of you want to do something, then that's fine. It doesn't bother me. Just remember... Okay, I plowed that field. All right. My bad. I don't know why it still looks green over there, but that's okay. So I've got to turn around. Hey, girl, watch out. Give him the bonus. Okay, so that's a Kappa, a no, and give him the bonus. I don't know what to do with that. Actually, I should have went up through that road over there. Yeah, I don't know how to get around this map yet, guys. I mean, this is literally my first time doing it. So, I have to have this thing pulled up. Not that it helps me a whole lot, but yeah. Alright, we've got a... Did I mow this field right here? I think I did. Yep, I need to windrow that. Okay. Oh, shoot. I gotta go down there. Is there another entrance up here? No, there's not. Alrighty then. Let's turn this bad boy around. What do you mean yours doesn't count? What are you talking about? We could make it a thing when you get 1,000... Wait, what? 10,000 coins for guessing them all on the first try? 10,000? You mean from now on? Is that what you're saying? Or giving him 10,000 right now? Dang, man, did you slip Death at 20? Scott's over here just, you know, how much is it going to take, dude? What do you think? Gave him a Kappa, totally skip over Crash. Did I? Cheater has a Jedi. That's all I see from you. What are you talking about, Crash? Oh, I gotta check my computer. Hold on a second. I don't know why I have... Oh, I don't know why I have this pulled up. I don't need that pulled up. I want to look at this. Where are we at? We're good. We're good. Cool. All right, excellent. Whoops. Oh, hello. You might want to put your chat up so you can see what the people are saying. You silly man. Guessing all 3 rounds in the first is a feat worth 10,000 coins, I think. Okay. So, like, you think he should get him now? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're suggesting? I mean, I think we need to get verification, you know, make sure that everybody agrees to that. I mean, yeah, that is pretty, like, that's the first time that's ever happened. And the likelihood of that ever happening again could be, you know, non-existent. But, I don't know. You know what I mean? So, you guys, it's all up to you, man. I really don't. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. So, Death says that Steven should get 10,000 gold coins for guessing it, getting a hat trick, getting all 3 with the first try. How are we going to do this? Should we say 1 is yes and 2 is no? And we add them up and see how many we get? And just remember, if you guys do that, you get it. But the likelihood of that ever happening again is, I don't know, man. That's the first time since we've been doing it. Now we've had a few hat tricks come out, and I think that we should do something for those people too at some point. Maybe not backtrack and do it right now, but I'm just saying from here on out, I think hat tricks should be awarded something. Period. I think it's well worth it. Just giving you a hard time, like usual. Got to maintain my anti-mod status. Anti-mod status. Okay. Wait. Your anti-mod status. Are you upset that you're not a mod, Crash? Do we need to have a talk, Crash? We need to have a session. I have a love seat right here. I'll pull up another chair and we can sit down and have a talk. If you want. You know, you can lay your head down, relax on the sofa. You know? I'll only charge you like, what's the going rate? 150 an hour? Shoot, man. I'll just charge you $50 an hour. How about that? We'll talk it out. No? Are you sure? That's a good deal, man. It's a good deal. Cool. There we go with that. Good Lord, please no. That's why I suggest having the amount so high, since it was Steve-O. Since what Steve-O did is super rare. Right. He can't be ahead of me, right? There we go. So Becky's definitely a no. I don't know, man. I mean, Death suggested it. I mean, I don't know. What do you like? Nobody's saying anything. Like, it's just, you know, I'm going to tell you something. The Martle family household right now got real quiet. Stuff just got real up in that joint. I don't think he should have that. You think he said, no, I don't think he should have said that. No. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Oh, well, yeah. Do you think... You vote one. Vote one. No, vote one. Yeah. One, no. Two. Two's no. Okay. I agree with it. Really, Becky? Put it to a vote. Okay. Not getting much help here. I know, right? Give him one extra coin. Oh, my goodness. Put it to a vote. Okay, we'll put it to a vote. All right? Everybody that's in chat now has a vote. From here on out, and starting right now when Steven just won this, he will get 10,000 gold coins for doing a hat trick and guessing the first guess that he guesses. Did it 3 times. That's a hat trick. It was his first guess all 3 times. And anybody else from here on out gets 10,000. Anybody else? Okay, we'll do that one first. I've got another one for just hat trick people. Okay? Now, I don't know about retroing that back. We could really be pushing the luck there, but... So, 1 is yes, and 2 is no. If you agree with this, me giving him 10,000 gold coins now, type in 1. If you do not agree with it, type in 2. You will not be judged accordingly. It does not matter. It is your opinion. I will add them up, and we will go from there. Is that fair? It's totally up to you guys. All right. Did I get all the way around to the bottom right there? So I would highly recommend voting. Because if you just don't vote, it could go the way that you don't want it to. So, holy cow. What about 12? Crash? Wow, that's a lot of ones. So, I guess, yes, it is. And I'm running into the bridge trying to read all of the ones. All right. Okay, now, this is the other question, okay? From now on, that's established, all right? So, people will get... Oh, my God. Amanda... Hey, Scott, you said that she talks funny when she has that out of her tongue. Does she have it out of her tongue now as she was typing? I'm just kidding. So let me write that down. 10,000 to Steven. Where's my pen? There it is. All right. So... 10,000 to Steven. Hat trick. First attempt. Three rounds in a row. All right. Now, question is... Yeah, it does. Sibling rivalry runs deep. Yes. So from here on out, because I mean, yes, we could sit down and go back, and we know who had the hat tricks, right? So how about I make a suggestion that it's up to you if you guys want to make it retro to where it goes back. I could care less. I just need to know. Which would put Becky way out there. Just saying. See, now she has the most hat tricks. But that we make it that if you do get a hat trick, just a regular hat trick, you get an extra 5,000 gold coins. Is that fair? Because that still in itself is pretty rare. So if you guys say yes, 1, 2, no. All right. Now, that's not for retro. That's just from here on out. Okay? I don't know that if we should retro that necessarily. But, you know, that's up to you guys. All right, so 16 is not anything. I've got to get all the way around here. 1, 1, 1. Okay. All right. So from here on out, if you get a hat trick, you get an extra 5,000 gold coins. Okay? Now, whether you want to do it retro, we know who has the hat tricks. If you want it to be retroactive, which means, what does Becky have? 3? Scott has 1. Who else? We have Steven and Death. Is that it? Am I missing somebody? I know there's another person, but I don't know if they come around anymore. And Becky has what? She has 3 of them. So, my vote for retro is 2. Okay? No, that's my vote. I'm just throwing it in there. I agreed with you guys otherwise. Okay, I know I didn't say anything, but I did. I agree with you guys otherwise. As far as the ones on the other one. But do we retro the hat tricks? Totally up to you guys. 1 yes, 2 no. Don't just vote because don't vote my way. Vote how you feel. Oh, Paul won, Death, Steven, and me. Okay, gotcha. Oh, it's 1 for 1 now. Well, me, it's 2. So who else is gonna vote? You guys got to vote right now. It's leaning towards no. No, Colton, you got it. One or the other. Come on. It's either a 1 or a 2. Those proxies. So right now it's 3 2s and 2 1. I already said my vote from the start, right? So 2 and 2. All right, so far it's a no, guys. A 1. Okay, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, Becky would say yes. 1. I don't blame her. 1, 2, 3, and then we have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's a no. It's gonna be a no. All right. So from now on, hat tricks will be 5,000 extra gold coins, and I will add 10,000 gold coins to Stevens tonight. On top of the 750 that he won. I think that's all he's won so far. It might be more. I don't know. Amanda, I do believe your brother has surpassed you. No need to apologize. Vote. You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Everybody had an opinion. That's why you put things to a vote. You know? What? Get out of there. Okay. This. I want to get over there near and get that off of there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that other mod because I'm not driving around here and trying to pick up single rows of this. That is not happening at all. No problem. I have enough. I mean, and it keeps it really, you know, not that it matters. I'm just saying that I just. Not that she doesn't deserve them, you know, or not that anybody doesn't deserve them, because that's still a lot. Scott will be sleeping on the. What did he vote? What did Scott vote? Scott voted no. Well, of course he did. I didn't think he'd vote yes. Well, and it was majority rule, so I don't think it. Even if Scott would have voted yes, I don't know that it would have changed it. So, but I see what you mean, Dad. Part of me wanted to say yes, but just don't think it's fair to start now. Right. No, he won't. He don't have a couch. Uh-oh. Dang, on the floor? That's awful. At least give the man a beanbag chair or something. What did I vote? You said no, Death. Yeah, what did you were one of the ones that won what the Death was one of the ones that won it. Actually would have gotten the 5,000 and he said no. Maybe I shouldn't have said mine so quickly, but I thought that would be the only right thing to do. Would be to say mine before you guys even said yours. But I didn't feel the need to say the other ones because, I mean, it was a landslide and I would have just added to the landslide, so. But I knew that one was going to be controversial, right? Like that one was going to raise some eyebrows. He's got Ian's couch? Aww. I'm not as mean as you think I am. I still say no. Okay. I don't think you're mean, Becky. Mean is a relative word. Like, it's not... No, I don't think you're mean. No way. I did not just do that. Look at what I just did. I can't even drive tonight. I'm trying to look at that stupid flippin' map. Like, I guess if my only gripe, if there is one about this map, is the mini map. Like, I understand it's a small map, but do you have to make the mini map so flippin' small too? Honestly? Like, how... That's blown up. What the... You know what am I going to do with that? Like, what... How... Give a brother a break. That's all I'm saying. Give a brother a break. Even though you got one, you said no. I know. Right. I got you, buddy. Yeah, that's why I want everybody's opinion. No, you're entitled to your opinion. That's the whole point of it. Yep. I mean, if I was Becky, I would have voted yes, too. Duh, why wouldn't you? Absolutely. And I think the majority of us would have, actually. I don't think we could judge her in the least. I mean, not that I would, but I mean, there's no judgment in the least over that. See what I mean? That is just, that piece right back there is just, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. But I think if we would have had a potential 15,000 gold coins coming our way on a vote, we might say yes too. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good. Oh, is he leaving? Well, it's time for you to head out. Have a good night. Hey, Dad, take it easy, buddy. Thank you for being here tonight, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you. Have a good night. Sorry I didn't do a whole lot tonight. Trying to get this map going. I'm never mowing this close again. I know I've said that before, but I don't know what I was thinking doing that. I'm off too. Night all, last week of classes. Yippee! All right, man. Sounds like a plan. Take it easy, gamer dude. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming out. I'm just trying to get this thing to get around that stupid gate, and it won't do it. Want it to kind of just slide around it, you know, because it's curved. But it won't do it. So were the majority of you able to click on that thing? That little meme that I put up? They are a killer, aren't they, Colton? But it's all right. I'll deal with it. I mean, they're easy enough to take out. It's just I just have to stay away from them, that's all. You know, I mowed too close to them. That was silly. I shouldn't have done that. Do most of you have Facebook or no? Dude, that one that's up there now that somebody just posted not that long. Oh, love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. It is just awesome. Did the same thing when you first mowed it? Yeah. It's been a while since I had to mow and, you know, windrow and all that good jazz. And tedder. So, and normally, and I don't have my, listen, if I had my, what is it called? My loading wagon that I normally use with the big arms on it that have no hitbox on them, this would be, I wouldn't even be doing anywhere near that fence at all. But I'm not using that, so. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that that's it. I think I've been... Didn't I go over there to G2? Oh, excuse me. I've got to get plowing, though. Did I do 15? I don't even think I did anything with 15, did I? It says cultivated. It needs to be plowed. Wow. Alright, looks like I got some plowing to do. So let's go take this back to the farm. Let's go this way. I was reading chat, sorry. So here's the biogas plant, which I don't know how I'm going to do this. Like, I want to put Mojo's deal right in here, but we have this. This is digestate, but his has digestate, so I really don't need this, necessarily need this place. I don't have his, but let me see if this one will place in here, just for, I won't put it in here, let's just see if it will. There it is. Yeah, this thing is massive. It's not going to fit. It's not even going anywhere in here. Nope. I don't know that his will either. That's what I'm saying. I might have to put it up on that field. Because I'm not carting it. And no. Not happening. These are no longer. If they were like 15, if I could make these like 15, if there was a way to do that, I tell you what. If JT or Mojo could fix that, I would do these, mark my words, all the time. 15 was amazing. It was easy. Dumped it in. As you ran over it, it flattened out perfectly. It didn't bleed through the walls. It didn't... Oh. It was awesome. I would use these all the time if I could. But I'm not doing it in 17. It's an absolute joke in 17. I can't stand it. I get the idea of dumping and all. I get where they were going with that. Dump anywhere, but I don't know. I guess there's no way to have both. You know what I'm saying? You can't, I guess you can't have both on one map. So. But I can't stand how it is now. It's just, it's so annoying. Okay, I need a little agua. Oh yeah, does the body good. All right, let's get back to the farm. Where is the farm now? And I might up the speed on this a little bit, maybe. Don't really want to go a whole lot with it because it... I don't know. Maybe I will. We'll see. I need to get planting, though. On the fields that I plowed, those big fields. I need to get planting those bad boys. And I need to put a... Where's the... Hello, Killer Dad. What's up? How you doing? Welcome. How are you doing tonight? What is this? Fuel? I don't know what that is. I don't think there's a sprayer around here anywhere. So, where do I put one? I guess I could put it right here. Why not? Whoops, what am I doing? It is the 2 button, the keyboard, keypad number 2. Activate your 4 ways. Not a dumb question. Hold on a second. Go over by the basketball gold. Is there one? You're allowed, my friend. That's not a dumb question. Yeah, it's on your keypad. Should be number 2. Really, Colton? The basketball gold here? Oh, there is one. Thank you. But, question. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Let's see. Does this... I don't know if this has... Yeah, it does. There you go. Thank you. Been playing Farm Sim since 11 and did not know how. Yep. Keypad 2 and then 1 is left and 3 is right. And 2 is off as your 4 ways. You're welcome. Look out, chickens. Liquid fertilizers, what in the green tank? Yankee? Okay, thank you, bud. Appreciate it. I'm stuck. What am I on? Oh. Hello? Yeah, I don't know about this, Colton. Let me see. Let me back up here. This is like... Can I reach it from over here? I should... Oh, I got another... You know what? I'm going to get all these gold nuggets without even... Like, the first 10, without even actually looking for them. That should come up, Killer Dad. I want to wait and see if it does. Hopefully it will. Let's just give it a minute. Now we'll do the proper thank yous. I hope it does. This thing better start working right. XSplit, are you giving me... There it is. See, it knew I was going to start talking bad about it. Thank you, Killer Dad. Appreciate you, man. Very happy that you like the stream enough to follow it. Thank you and welcome. Much, much appreciated. Oh, I just put my 4 ways on one backing up, right? Just to be fun, I guess. I don't know. Alright, I guess this can stay for the windrower right now. I want to get something else for it that's more like... like its size in a way. I mean, it does alright, you know? It's not bad. It does pretty good. Okie dokie. Let's go over to... You know what? Where's the Brux? I don't even know where I left that at. Is that here? Oh, you know what? I sold it. I have to buy another one. Because I want to remove those trees that I have. Okay. I'll tell you what. Yeah, let's get rid of them. They need to go. Let me go get the... Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. The trailer's all the way up at the top of the map, which isn't that far, but... that I'm using. And I've got to go get another Brux anyway. I had one, and I got the new one from Big Daddy. Oh, trees. I got the new one from Big Daddy, so I want to give it a try. So if you guys want to check your accounts, you can type in !account, and it will give you your level, your rank, and it should tell you your gold coins. There's the I don't know if JT's still in here or not, but I don't think he is. There's my heater he was talking about. And actually for wood chips, these are exactly the same. That heater right there, or that place right there for wood chips and this heater are identical for prices. It's just this does chaff at a much higher rate. And I'm going to cut it, like I said, it's doing about 1,000. It'll pay you 1,000 and it pretty much stays right there. I think it might drop to 800. I'm not sure. But I'm going to put it around 7 or 8 to start and see what it does for silage, selling silage. Oh, all these are gone. I can't wait. I want them gone. They're too close to the farm. Oh, seriously? What did I... Oh, there's a little bump there. Okay. Ooh. What? Where did that come from? That's pretty wild. Alright, let's see if I can do this. It spawns this thing right up by the fence, man. I'm going to get this first. Let's do that color. Buy that, buy that. I know I won't be able to get the same colors. This is almost impossible. Which one is... Okay. Alright, and now let's get the... Let's get the teeth for it, or the blade, whatever you want to call it. What the... Where did it go? Was I too close to it? Alright, let me back up. Maybe I was too close to it. I thought I bought it. Did I not buy it? Maybe it fell in the map. Let me make sure I don't have one. Those things, that thing is so picky. I know it needs one. Okay. Yes, it says 1. Alright, I'm gonna go sell that. Because it obviously didn't make it. And we'll try to buy another one. There it is. I was too close to it. Okay, see, this is a problem. Where this spawns, I need to come this way with it. So I'm going to unhook from this. Oh, this is going to be... And with this thing, if you hit this too hard, it can actually fall into the map. There it goes. Cool. So yeah, that's for those of you that don't know, you have to have that back part right there, that back decal has to be on the back side of this. So you'll have an open end when it's sitting on the ground. You have one on the left, or one on the right, one on the left, one on top, and one in the back. And the open end is like the open end of the Brux, and that's how you have to come at it that way. So you definitely want to approach it with the one that's facing you right there, that one. And just be easy with it, and it should do all right for you. I'm wondering how much better this is now. You know, I don't know why that tips so much. Sorry, was tossing marshmallows on a lighter? What? What? Why are you telling me that? Tossing marshmallows on a lighter. Why? Toasting. Why did I say tossing? Don't write anything. Don't. She did already. Toasting. Still. Why? Well, I guess what you would say is why not, right? But why? Why again? Where can I find that attachment? The Brux? It's Big Daddy's. Hold on. I don't have his Dropbox saved. But if you just give me one momento, I will put it in chat for you. The actual Dropbox itself. I need to go to his... Let me... Because we can't light candles? Okay. Okie dokie. Hey, Amanda. Do you know what the most popular word was in the 60s? The most popular word in the 60s, Amanda. Do you know what that was? You don't have to be born then. No, killer. Listen, you're not bothering me, dude. If you were bothering me, I would say, look, I'll whisper it to you later. You're fine. There's other people in the stream right now that might want it and don't have it. You know what I'm saying? How did I do this last time? Hold on. Oh, I know how I did it. Or do I? Friends message. No. How did I do that? Channels? No. How do you get to people that you're following? Load more. There it is. Okay, wait. I got it. So I'm going to his Twitch page. I'll link that first, but it's good to have his Twitch page. He's a good dude. He doesn't get on that often, but when he is on, I would highly recommend maybe hopping over there and seeing what he's got going So we'll go like this, and I'll link his copy, a copy, and there is his. Okay, so that's only his Twitch page. I'll get you the link. It's on a certain video. I have to mute it. Okay, mute. All right, it's... You gotta wait for it to pop up in chat. In his chat in the replay, and then I will get it to you. It shouldn't take just a minute. As soon as it does, I'll pause it and I'm watching his replay now. And as soon as he has it up there, puts it in his chat, I will link it to you. It's actually his Dropbox for it. All right. Where was I going? Oh, I got to go to the farm. There it is. All right, hold on a second. Whoops. Okay, so I want to do that. I'm going to exit out of that. And that's it right there. Copy. And a paste. There's a direct link. That is his Dropbox. Yes, sir. That is for the Brooks. And hopefully it works better. I normally cut the trees down with my chainsaw first. And then I'll grind them up. But we'll give it a shot here. I don't know. Actually, I'm gonna do these right here real quick first. And then might not be able to. You're very welcome, Killer Dad. I want to... Now, this is how it should work for this part of it. Because they're already cut down. I want to cut one down and see how it does. See if it works better or not. I can't. That's where I want to be. Easily distracted again. What are you talking about, Amanda? What did I do now? Because we can't light candles. Are you trying to make fun of me, Amanda? Are you, huh? Huh? Ooh, that was good. That was nice. That was... Oh, look out. Maybe we might have something. I don't have to get out and cut this no more? Oh, my God. That would be amazing. Okay, this is kind of tricky. Look. We got a little humpy hill right here. Humpy hill. Let me come at this from the other side. Easily distracted again. Give me a hard time, Amanda. Is that what you're doing? Oh my goodness. I'm here to tell you right now, if this thing works like this all the time, this is really tricky. This is difficult. Nope. It's not making that noise. Nope. It's got to make that cutting noise, and then you know it's getting at the tree. That's a tough one right there. You're talking down in a, yeah. I'll end up, let's see here. Which side of the fence is that bad boy on? Oh, the most popular. Oh my God. The most popular word in the 60s is, you know, it all plays into the fact that you're using a lighter to roast marshmallows. You know, the most popular word in the 60s was ear. Bingo! No, that wasn't the most popular word in the 60s. Oh my dude. I like this. I like this one. I like this one a lot. This works really good. You know what? There's something about that tree right there that I just want to leave it there. All right. Did you like that, Yankee? Okay, so bingo, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 3-round bingo. And you will win 250 gold coins. I will add it to your account before the next stream. Everybody is more than welcome to play. You do not have to be following the channel. You will type in from 0 to 25. I would recommend random numbers, not necessarily in order. And good luck. I guess that's it. I think I said everything already. Wow, Scott's going to type in exclamation point bingo. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Oh, it's got a little thing right there. I just, now I want to go tree chopping. Look at that. I forgot to get that flipping right there behind the farm. Let's see how this does. And Amanda, holy cow. Congratulations. There you go. You want that noise. That is the noise that is cutting the tree down first. If you just get wood chips, then it's, and you don't hear that sound, then you're not cutting the tree down first. And it might stump it first, and then it will mess you up. Steve-O! Congratulations, Steven. There it goes. Oh my God, this thing works amazing. Alright, I got a new toy. I'm happier than anything. Oh, it did it. Holy cow. Without even making that noise. That's awesome. Bingo! And this is the final round. And Miss Becky, it is a sweep by the Martle family. A hat trick by the Martle family. Too bad we didn't, you know. But that's not fair because there's like, what, 4 of them that are doing it? So you can't really do that. But congratulations. The Martle family with the sweep. Way to go. Absolutely love this. It is going on every one of my maps that I play. The new Brux is amazing. Oh, and look at Scott pulling out a ticket. Just that quick. Bam! Way to go, Scott. Nice job. Alright, we'll go dump this. Okay, so USMC approved. This new Brux is amazing. Love it, love it, love it. At least it works extremely well on the trees at Old Streams map. Old Streams Farm, whatever it's called. I don't even know. What is it called? Old Stream, the Old Stream Farm version 2. My new friend. So I don't know if I'm going to do this. So would you guys like to see this? Okay, this is an opinion. I'm just taking opinions, not that I'm necessarily going to do it. I just would like to know. Would you like to see this map in a rotation? Are you guys liking what you're seeing? I'm going to bring a lot more old equipment in here as I go along. I might replace Don Diego. This might be my Monday stream until the update. Cherry Hill will be on Wednesday. And I don't get why that does that. It will dump on the other side too. I don't understand why it switches. So there was 37,000. And now I'll come over here and do this one. I think it's the same. Yes, I know it's a sell point for wood chips. Thank you for telling me that. Alright, so wait for that to fill up. So yeah, I'm thinking I was trying to do a series on YouTube, but those never work out for me. Like whenever I try to do recordings, I don't know. One of these days I need to get into it more. Maybe I will for this one. I don't know. But I'm enjoying it. Was not too fun. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. A little too tight for you. Right. You weren't fond of it. Well, that's the whole meaning behind it. It's a small map, right? That's the whole point behind it. Using the smaller equipment. The littler things, you know. Because, I mean, you know, normally I'm playing on 4X maps with 72 fields and you know what I'm saying. So, I got you there, Killer Dad. But would you like to watch somebody else play it is the question. Love this trailer, man. I might have to get the bigger one and actually make it 500,000 liters. We'll have to wait and see. I need to speed up that unload, though. That's going to drive me through the roof. That needs to go faster. I will definitely have that fixed next time. Without question. Without the question. Alright, so, yes, I play the 4X Texas map. Right. Good evening, good sir. Good evening there, Codemeister. How you doing tonight, buddy? Welcome. How is Mr. Codemeister doing tonight? So seeing how it's getting late and I don't have anything, I need to go ahead and I have a couple fields I have to plow. And I have those plus 2 other fields that I need to sow. So I have to get a sower. And I don't know if I've even put one. Like, I'm going to be working on this as I go, trying to get older equipment, you know what I'm saying, that is feasible to work here, because some of this stuff is just no way. And I don't want stock things necessarily, because they're really overpriced. Per hour, it's just redonkulous. Some of this stuff is just, what? It's crazy. So, yeah, I'm going to be looking for some smaller, older style planters and stuff like that to use here that will be, they're still going to run at a good pace now. I'm going to make sure that they're not taking forever to do stuff. And because let me tell you, some of this stuff here, man, was forever. It would take forever and ever and ever and ever to like plow or mow or I had to tweak a lot of things to get them. But I like it. I like the, this is a really cool mod. This mod pack right here is awesome. These guys really, whoever put these out, it's also the dump truck. All these are really good, but this one right here, the Z, what is it called? Is it ZLL or Z2 pack or something? I don't know what it's called. The ZIL pack, ZIL pack. This stuff is top notch. Like, these mods are really nice. They're really well done. They're not chinsy looking or anything like that. So, yeah, I'll be using quite a few of these in here. So, there you go, Amanda. Extra 20. Extra 20 for you. So, if you guys don't know, I always put my streams up on my YouTube channel. I try to do that by about 3 o'clock in the morning. I've been trying to get to bed earlier, so I'm going to try to get this up as soon as I possibly can. I'll probably fast forward time and then take a picture because I don't know, man. I might be able to get a decent picture with the way it looks, but it would look a lot better if it was, afternoon time or something, I guess. But, yeah, I will definitely have that up there for you guys. I'd like to do a little thing called roll call at the end of the stream. And just to say, hey, just to tip my hat to you guys, say thank you for being here. The ones that are in the chat, I know there's several other people that are out there watching it that aren't signed in or whatever, which is totally fine. Lurkers are more than welcome here. Mr. Scott, thank you again for all the help tonight, man. Appreciate you. Modding the channel. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And the rest of the Martle family there, Miss Becky, Amanda, and Steven. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate all the support. You guys are awesome. We got Codemeister, Mr. Crash Hedgelong. Why do I say Hedgehog? You're changing your name. That's all there is to it. DJ Gurr. We got Killer Dad. Mr. Colton still sitting in here, man. Cool. Appreciate that. Zion and Neil G. 4237, Mr. Spudweiser, and Yankee, and those are the people that are sitting in the chat right now. My next scheduled stream is on Wednesday, and I will be at Cherry Hill, Lord willing. But after the stream tonight, I will be in Discord for a little while if you guys want to come over there and hang out and chat. I'm going to hop over there right after the stream. So, yeah. But thank you guys very much for being here tonight. I've had an absolute blast. I know this is out of my wheelhouse. Something completely different, but I like it. I'm enjoying it. I know it's going to be a big time process, but it's all good. It's all good. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a blast. So, you guys take it easy for the rest of your night or your day or whatever it might be for you. Much, much appreciated for all the new follows and you guys hanging out with me tonight. It's extremely kind of you. So please, please, please be kind to each other. And more than that, be kind to yourselves, okay? Have a good night. Peace.